I spend a lifetime just making up my mind to be more than the measure of what I thought others should be. Well, them new luck and them fast busters, too few and too far between. And those reasons for rhymers are them old five-and-dimers like me. You know, she stood beside me, just telling me she could leave. Well, someone to lean on when everything had ran out on me. But those fence yards eat whole cards, like it not never will be. Well, them Cadillac drivers and them old five-and-dimers like me. You know, I've searched this whole world, and now that I find I believe all that I do or say and all I ever will be. While them dark bars and fast cars and guitars and honky-tonk queens, and too much just ain't enough for them old five-and-dimers like me. And an old five-and-dimer is all I intended to be.
Well, that was old five-and-dimers, and this next song I kind of relate to because probably one time in my drinking career I was standing down there by this place.
Well, I was standing at the big hotel, just wishing everybody well. If anybody paid me any mind was hard to tell. While a big cop out on his feet pulled out his pistols, pointed them at me, and looking down the barrel I swore I saw the gates of hell, standing at the big hotel. Well, then I walking down the avenue, looking for someone who looked like you. Well, I never seen a face to ring a bell. I was standing by the five-and-dimers, window shopping, just spending my time. And along came a gal who told me all he had to tell, standing at the big hotel. And I left my wild town Hollywood, and I spent some time in the shadows where I stood. And I let those stars fall just where they fell, and I found myself standing at the big hotel. Well, Lord, Lord, what's the matter with me? I pay so much for those songs that I sing, and all I'm doing is singing them to myself. It's like standing in a stagnant stream, but no water in the world left to drink, and I'm down at the bottom of a dried up wishing well, standing at the big hotel. And I left my mind in the wilds of Hollywood, she looked down into his brown eyes. Say a prayer for me. Threw her arms around him, said God will keep us free. She heard the riders come, said this is my last fight. They take me back to Texas, they won't take me back to life. And there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun, and they were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. But she reached down and picked the gun up that lies smoking in his hand. Said, Father, please forgive me, I can't make it without my man. Well, she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. And there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun, and they were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. And when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. And when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Wished I was down on some blue bayou, bamboo cane stuck in the sand. The road I'm on don't seem to go there, so I just